Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Monday the 15th of September 2014. And for today's reading, with it being Monday, I'm going to be calling on our Archangel cards for the Archangel of the week, who's looking over us this week. And of course we have the Mermaids for Mermaid Monday. So let's see what's going on with the... So let's first call upon the Archangels to be here and present, and for whoever's watching over us this week. Okay, so we have a couple that have spilled out here. We have Haniel with moon cycles. And it says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestation and capitalize upon these cycles. So Haniel is the Archangel who helps us to work with the energies of the phases of the moon. And we just went through the full moon, the super full moon, the harvest one. And so there's a lot of releasing and letting go going on. I know last week was an intense week for me. So Haniel is here to let us know that she's helping us, to navigate and work with these energies, okay? So she's saying, notice how it affects you, and capitalize upon it. As we come into the new moon, that's an excellent time for bringing in, new things. Right now, we're still, probably midway between. We're in the after effect of that full moon, which is, still about releasing and letting go and creating the space for the new. So Haniel has that beautiful. Her light is like the light around the full moon, that I want to say that grayish white light. But anyway, so Haniel's working with us. And we also had Raziel spill out for spiritual understanding, which says to me that, our abilities, our intuitive abilities are heightened, okay? We are stepping into a new level with it. So pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to signs. Raziel brings our awareness to esoteric signs and symbols, which is what this card says. He says, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. So, in terms of signs, when we see something or hear about something, 3 or more times the same thing, that's a sign. That's, they're bringing us clues or confirmations about our intuition or what have you. But Raziel brings in that higher understanding. He is the knower of the secrets of the universe, okay? I think his name means secrets of God. So he is the spiritual teacher as far as understanding. Higher understanding is what I would call it, higher spiritual understanding. He works with us in a variety of ways. Raziel has the rainbow-colored aura, and as many healers have that energy with them too. So it's he's helping you upon your spiritual path and to understand, I feel, the bigger picture. Okay, so those are the archangels that are working with us. Let's see what the mermaids want us to know for this Monday going in this week. All right, I've got a couple of cards that have come out here. And the first one is this music for manifesting, and it says, to manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Okay? So again, we have something, another message here related to as what Haniel is saying, using the moon cycles to manifest. Now, as I look at this card, I feel like it's about using music, especially music that speaks to your soul. I mean, we all have, artists and particular pieces of music that we really connect with. And I want to say, that this is about connecting with that to help you grieve. I mean, after having gone through the super full moon, it was a really kind of intense week of energies. We needed to let go of some things, and part of us may still be grieving that loss a little bit, and we're shifting into a new place. It may have been good for us to let it go, because it didn't serve us anymore. But as we're manifesting the new also, and we're in that kind of space in between, music can be incredibly helpful to, to bring that, like, to soothe your soul is the feeling I get about it, okay? So it's about using music that way and to really, have it open your heart and tune into your heart space. That is what music does for us. So you may find yourself using that today, wanting to listen to a particular piece of music or an artist, or, if you are an artist, you may be inspired to create a new piece of music, or go to somebody who's a favorite of yours. But we're shifting into more of a heart-centered space, and that music that really speaks to you is helping you to manifest and bring in the new, because it's helping you to be in touch with what your heart's desire is. Over the weekend, we had those cards, Awakening Your True Self, and Awakening Your True Self and Feeling Safe, okay? And as we awaken our true self, it can leave us feeling a little bit, open, a little bit vulnerable. So use music to soothe and comfort that, okay? And to be, help ground in that new connection to your heart and where you're going with it, okay? Use the music to soothe you. And the other card that came right out along with it, of course, once again, is protection, and this is a follow-up message to that feeling safe, because, as I mentioned just a moment ago, we're in a more heart-centered space. Use music to really, because when we get into that new heart-centered space, we're kind of open and vulnerable, and this card is letting us know that it's safe and it's protected for us to be in this new space, okay? And this card says, you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. I love this card. It's got the, Mother Mermaid on it. And she's holding that child to her chest, protecting, him or her. And again, it speaks to those, feelings of vulnerability, and when you're in a new, open, sensitive space, your inner child, wants to feel tended, comforted. So use the music to work with that. This card is really a confirmation letting you know that you are safe and protected as you move forward in this new way, okay? The crescent moon is in both of these images, and we have Haniel, who is all about moon cycles, here to help us start off this week. So strong messages here having to do with working with the lunar energies, if you will. So let's see if there's any other messages I get from these. I do get the sense as I look at the protection card that for those of you there who are, if you have any worries or concerns about your children, that they're letting you know that your children are safe and protected. But I feel like a lot of it has to do with your own inner child, okay? That little kid in you that needs approval, acknowledgement, acceptance, and to feel safe and comforted, okay? It is about that too. Your inner child is safe and protected as you move forward, all right? And you may want to spend some time near the beach as well as listening to music that really speaks to you. So those are our messages for today. I hope you have a lovely Monday. I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone.